Meg begging Queen for mercy after sending her outrage gift with dirty meaning on Heartbreaking Day. A service of thanksgiving for the life of Prince Philip is set to take place on the 29th of March at Westminster Abbey, almost 1 year after he sadly passed away. See, Prince Philip's funeral, the most moving photos from the day. For the heartbreaking occasion, royals including the Queen are set to be in attendance, but 2 members of the family who will likely be remembering the Duke of Edinburgh in private are Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are unable to attend the memorial in person, so it's possible they will choose to pay tribute to Harry's late grandfather from their Montecito home with their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. Last year, Prince Harry was one of 30 guests at the funeral service due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Meghan was advised by doctors not to travel during her second pregnancy, however, she still ensured she sent a very special gift to Her Majesty to prove she was in her thoughts. The Duchess sent an eye-catching, colourful wreath that stood out amongst the stunning white wreaths from the royal family, which were pictured lying against the pews inside St. George's Chapel. The wreath, which was accompanied by a handwritten note from the Duchess, was made up of a variety of bright purple and blue locally sourced flowers, each of which had been thoughtfully selected. Created by one of their favourite florists, Willow Crossley, the royal couple specifically asked for the wreath to include acanthus molly, bear's breeches, the national flower of Greece to represent Prince Philip's heritage, and eryngium, sea holly, to represent the royal marines. The wreath also featured campanula to represent gratitude and everlasting love, rosemary to signify remembrance, lavender for devotion, and roses in honor of June being Philip's birth month. Willow Crossley also did the flower arrangements for the couple's evening wedding reception in Frogmore Gardens in 2018, their son Archie's christening in 2019, and the launch event for the Hub Community Cookbook at Kensington Palace. Harry flew from America to the UK and self-isolated at Frogmore Cottage ahead of the service, while Meghan stayed at their home in Santa Barbara, California with their son, Archie. The Duke joined family members including the Queen, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, Princess Anne, and Prince Andrew, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Peter Phillips, Zara, and Mike Tyndall, Princess Beatrice, and Edoardo Morpelli Mozzi, and Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank. In other news, Will Smith has been compared to Meghan Markle for his actions at the 94th Academy Awards. The Hollywood actor picked up his first ever Best Actor Oscar for his role in the movie, King Richard. But the event was overshadowed by Smith slapping host Chris Rock in the face after he made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia. Taking to the stage after the slap, Smith apologized for his actions, blaming them on having to take abuse in the acting industry. Megyn Kelly, American broadcaster, slammed Smith's speech, comparing the Hollywood star to Meghan Markle. She told Dan Wootton, "I put him in the same boat as I put Meghan Markle with her whining and crying about how hard it is to be a princess. You're probably one of the top 3 biggest stars in the world, do I give 2 figs about whether somebody is saying something not nice about you or how it's hard to stand the barbs that come your way?" Smith has gone on to apologize to Chris Rock, saying that his actions were out of line, and he lost control after hearing the joke about Jada. The Academy announced they were investigating the incident, with possible sanctions against Smith still possible. Despite Smith's words, Ms. Kelly believes the slapping incident was all about himself. She said, "I thought it was more about him making the moment about himself. What would a real man genuinely angry about that moment do?" She did go on to praise Jada, saying she handled herself and the incident very well.